All tenses with the verb run. Present simple. I run, you run, she runs, he runs, it runs, we run, they run. I don't run, you don't run, she doesn't run, he doesn't run, it doesn't run. We don't run, they don't run. Do I run? Do you run? Does he run? Does she run? Does it run? Do we run? Do they run? Present continuous. I am running, you are running, she is running, he is running, it is running, we are running, they are running. I am not running, you are not running, she is not running, he is not running, it is not running, we are not running, they are not running. Am I running? Are you running? Is she running? Is he running? Is it running? Are we running? Are they running? Present perfect. I have run, you have run, she has run, he has run, it has run, we have run, they have run. I have not run, you have not run, she has not run, he has not run, it has not run, we have not run, they have not run. Have I run? Have you run? Has she run? Has he run? Has it run? Have we run? Have they run? Present perfect continuous. I have been running for 2 hours. You have been running for 2 hours. She has been running for 2 hours. He has been running for 2 hours. It has been running for 2 hours. We have been running for 2 hours. They have been running for 2 hours. I have not been running for 2 hours. You have not been running for 2 hours. She has not been running for 2 hours. He has not been running for 2 hours. It has not been running for 2 hours. We have not been running for 2 hours. They have not been running for 2 hours. Have I been running? Have you been running? Has she been running? Has he been running? Has it been running? Have we been running? Have they been running? Past simple. I ran, you ran, she ran, he ran, it ran, we ran, they ran. I didn't run, you didn't run, she didn't run, he didn't run, it didn't run, we didn't run, they didn't run. Did I run? Did you run? Did she run? Did he run? Did it run? Did we run? Did they run? Past continuous. I was running, you were running, she was running, he was running, it was running, we were running, they were running. I wasn't running, you weren't running, she wasn't running, he wasn't running, it wasn't running, we weren't running, we weren't running, they weren't running. Was I running? Were you running? Was she running? Was he running? Was it running? Were we running? Were they running? Past perfect. I had run, you had run, she had run, he had run, it had run, we had run, they had run. I hadn't run, you hadn't run, she hadn't run, he hadn't run, it hadn't run, we hadn't run, they hadn't run. Had I run? Had you run? Had she run? Had he run? Had it run? Had we run? Had they run? Past perfect continuous. I had been running, you had been running, she had been running, he had been running, it had been running, we had been running, they had been running. I had not been running, you had not been running, she had not been running, he had not been running, it had not been running, we had not been running, they had not been running. Had I been running? Had you been running? Had she been running? Had he been running? Had it been running? Had we been running? Had they been running? Future simple. I will run. You will run. She will run. He will run. It will run. We will run. They will run. I will not run. You will not run. She will not run. He will not run. It will not run. We will not run. They will not run. Will I run? Will you run? Will she run? Will he run? Will it run? Will we run? Will they run? Future simple continuous. I will be running. You will be running. She will be running. He will be running. It will be running. We will be running. They will be running. I will not be running. You will not be running. She will not be running. He will not be running. It will not be running. He will not be running. They will not be running. Will I be running? Will you be running? Will she be running? Will he be running? Will it be running? Will we be running? Will they be running? Future perfect. I will have run. You will have run. She will have run. He will have run. It will have run. We will have run. They will have run. I will not have run. You will not have run. She will not have run. He will not have run. It will not have run. We will not have run. They will not have run. Will I have run? Will you have run? Will she have run? Will he have run? Will it have run? Will we have run? Will they have run? Future perfect continuous. I will have been running. You will have been running. She will have been running. He will have been running. It will have been running. We will have been running. They will have been running. I will not have been running. You will not have been running. She will not have been running. He will not have been running. It will not have been running. We will not have been running. They will not have been running. Will I have been running? Will you have been running? Will she have been running? Will he have been running? Will it have been running? Will we have been running? Will they have been running? Present simple, passive. I am run. You are run. She is run. He is run. It is run. We are run. They are run. I am not run. You are not run. She is not run. He is not run. It is not run. We are not run. They are not run. Am I run? Are you run? Is he run? Is she run? Is it run? Are you run? Are we run? Are they run? Present continuous, passive. I am being run. You are being run. She is being run. He is being run. It is being run. We are being run. They are being run. I am not being run. You are not being run. She is not being run. He is not being run. It is not being run. We are not being run. They are not being run. Am I being run? Are you being run? Is she being run? Is he being run? Is it being run? Are we being run? Are they being run? Present perfect, passive. I have been run. You have been run. She has been run. He has been run. It has been run. We have been run. They have been run. I have not been run. You have not been run. She has not been run. He has not been run. It has not been run. We have not been run. They have not been run. Have I been run? Have you been run? Has she been run? Has he been run? Has it been run? Have we been run? Have they been run? Past simple, passive. I was run. You were run. She was run. He was run. It was run. We were run. They were run. I was not run. You were not run. She was not run. He was not run. It was not run. We were not run. They were not run. Was I run? Were you run? Was she run? Was he run? Was it run? Were we run? Were they run? Past continuous, passive. I was being run. You were being run. She was being run. He was being run. It was being run. We were being run. They were being run. I was not being run. You were not being run. She was not being run. He was not being run. It was not being run. We were not being run. They were not being run. Was I being run? Were you being run? Was she being run? Was he being run? Was it being run? Were we being run? Were they being run? Past perfect, passive. I had been run. You had been run. She had been run. He had been run. It had been run. We had been run. They had been run. I had not been run. You had not been run. She had not been run. He had not been run. It had not been run. We had not been run. They had not been run. Had I been run? Had you been run? Had she been run? Had he been run? Had it been run? Had we been run? Had they been run? Future simple, passive. I will be run. You will be run. She will be run. He will be run. It will be run. We will be run. They will be run. I will not be run. You will not be run. She will not be run. He will not be run. It will not be run. We will not be run. They will not be run. Will I be run? Will you be run? Will she be run? Will he be run? Will it be run? Will we be run? Will they be run? Future perfect, passive. I will have been run. You will have been run. She will have been run. He will have been run. It will have been run. We will have been run. They will have been run. I will not have been run. You will not have been run. She will not have been run. He will not have been run. It will not have been run. We will not have been run. They will not have been run. Will I have been run? Will you have been run? Will she have been run? Will he have been run? Will it have been run? Will we have been run? Will they have been run? That's all for today.